Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you how you can make a good attractive infographic slider. It's very easy, so without delay let's get started. So first of all, we are in the main screen in the home tab. So we are going to go into design menu and first of all select the format background color. So choose a dark color. It's more easier for you to make a vibrant design and attractive and eye-catching design. So first of all we are going to start with a dark background. So after that, once you're done with that, what you can do is go to the insert menu and take a text box. So I'm just going to make a sample text, so that means it can be anything. So let me make a capital text and smart graphics and sampler. Okay, so this is a sample text. I saw this diagram somewhere, so I thought of making this diagram for you guys. So let's keep the font at 48 and change this type of font from Calibri to Segoi UI. I hope I am pronouncing the word more properly. So it's this font, and once you're done with this one you can place it here. So this can be anything, any of your heading as you want. So after we are done with this one, we can have any other illustration. So if you're talking about the population, if you're talking about the chart numbers, something like statistics, you can use different ideas. So in this case I'm going to show a small difference between categories. So just to represent that, we can use some eye. So after using this icon from the Microsoft PowerPoint, I'm going to place it here. You can also make these icons by yourself, but it's easier if you find it harder to make these icons. I will leave a link in the description for the icons that are available in Microsoft 365 and not available in the previous versions. So now let's just change the color to white to keep the consistency between the graphics that I'm using and the color that I'm using for this slide. Once we are done with this one, we're just going to add a small statistics. Let's say the statistics says that I'm going to copy statistics from my file so that I can save a bit of time. And so after we do that, I'm going to place it here. It's a bit bigger font, so I'm going to reduce the size so that it can be it should not be that big in actual. Let's keep it 18 and I'm going to place it around here. Now comes the most important part. So now if I'm going to make it more attractive, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add more icons here. I move this a little bit down so that this part can come on the top and this part can come on the bottom. So go to the insert menu and let's go into icons again and click on people and let's see what we get. So POPLE people, and once you click on this one you will find different kind of icons. The one I want is that one single lone person. So for that I cannot find a single lone person, but I will find a single person, which is more easier. I saw that before. Let me see that one more time. Here we go. So once you click here, you can copy them here. Again, for this time, change the color for the people from a bit darker background to a bit lighter color. Once you're done with this one, press Ctrl Shift and click. Now you can see there's a small plus sign on the mouse. That means you can drag and copy without Ctrl C and Ctrl V. So this is an easy way to control and copy the pictures, and you can easily move them. Once you're done with this one, like this, and then like this. So you want to say that 6.5 out of 10 people remember what they say. So let's say these are 10 people, 1 2 3 4 5 10, and just to make it similar to that, what we can do is we can make two, let's say 4 of them like this and 6 of that like that. So let's say I'm going to change this one from 6.5 to 6. So 6.6 people out of 10 remember what they see. So that means 4 remember and 2 do not. So now what you can do is, now there's another way you can make your graphs more interesting without using Origin Pro. So the easy way to do that is that go to the insert menu and go to the charts. Once you go in the charts, you can choose bar chart and use the stack chart. Once you click on this one, you will see that the chart appears like this. So now what you can do is you can make your chart more attractive. So first of all, just remove all these entries. So what I'm going to do is, you will easily see that. So I'm going to remove all the entries and make sure that all the entries only have two elements inside. So once you're done with this one, what you can do is you can keep a number between them. Let's say this is 2, this is 2, 2 and 2, and after this you can make that this one 8, and let's say I'm going to make it a big number so that you can see a difference in the chart. 80 and 60 and 40 and 20. So once I'm done with this one, you can see that there's a change in the chart now, but I want this one in the top, so I'm gonna bring from like this 20 and 40 and 60 and 80. So I'm just showing that it's increasing by the number. So once you're done with this one, close this one and just remove all these things. So I'm not going to show these ones like X's and all that. I'm going to remove all the extra lines removed, X's removed, category removed, title removed. I don't want to show them, but I just want to use them as a number. So go to the format, and once you click on the format, what you have to do is that find a shape fill which is similar to the background, not too dark, not too light, but a little bit that is similar to the background color, which is this main slide. So select this one, and for the remaining, choose a bright color. So let's say I'm going to choose this one, and the one that you want to make them a bit different, you have to choose a different color. Let's say green. Okay, now once we are done with this one, you can reduce the size, and now you can see it looks more better. Now once you are done with this one, go here, home options, make it white, increase the size to 18. Once you're done with this one, now you see that these are too small, so double click on this one. Now you will see that you have format data point options, keep overlap 100% and decrease the gap width. So if you decrease the gap width, the width of the bars will increase and will make it look more beautiful. Okay, this is one part, and when it's done, what you can do is you can do another thing similar to that. And for that, what you have to do is go to the chart and choose a line chart. Once we are in the line chart, choose the simple category, the line, the first one. Once you click on this one, or the easiest part is that choose these ones. Click OK, and you will get to see another chart here. Now again, remove all the extra lines, grid lines, titles, and you don't need these excess lines. Delete this one. Once it's done, delete the excess. Done. Okay, now the main thing that you have to do in this part is let's just reduce. Let's just delete this line, which is the major, creating a major difference. And then you got 3 lines. Now what you have to do is let's undo this one and just make this difference a bit smaller. Okay, so now once you're done with this one, you can go to the line and then increase the width of the line to 5 points. Similarly, do this for other lines also. Click and 5 points, click and 5 points. Okay, now you can see that if you want to show some markers, so once you double click on this one, you will see some different options. So let's click here. Now there are 2 options, one is line and one is a marker. So once you click on the marker, you will have an option for marker options. Click on the marker options and you will have an option for built-in. Click this one and then increase the size to 18. Once you're done with this one, go to the options for line and click on solid line, and then go here, change this line to white and increase the width a little bit more, and then you can see what happens. You will have this kind of shape. Now similarly, repeat this step for the second line. I'm going to repeat this step and I'm just going to show you the final version so it can save a bit of time. Reduce the size for this graph. Once it's done, you can place this graph a little bit here or reduce this a little bit more. Once it's done, what you have to do is go to the insert menu, go to the icons, and then what you can do is you can select here computer, and once you click on computer, you can find a computer here. So let's just choose this one and go to the insert menu. Once it's done, make shape fill as white and increase the size a little bit and drag it and place it here so that it shows that this is a link together. And once it's done, I'm just going to show you an example. You can create your own things what you want to do. Now go to the insert menu, go to shapes and take a circle, put a circle here, go to the shape fill, say no fill and shape outline as white. Now once you are done with this one, increase the line and choose the dashes as like this one and increase the width. So once you increase the width, you can see this difference. And once you're done with this one, bring it down here and let's just place some number inside. So go to the text option, let's say 25%, and I'm gonna make it bold. Make sure you keep the same font as the one I used before, which is Segoi, if I'm pronouncing it right. Let's just place it here and increase the size, but it's not making too much it's not too much attractive right now. So we can do one more thing, which is to make it final and make it look more better, which is go to the insert menu and then you can go to the insert menu, shapes, and then you can use the shapes, which is block arc. Once you click here, the size is same, so let's just click here and give it a color, let's say like this, and shape outline, no outline, and just place it here. Once you are done with this one, make sure you send it back, and once you send it back, you can see the difference. Now just reduce the thickness of this line and increase the width so that it can properly fit this line. And one more thing which you gotta do it right now is that instead of putting here, you can put this line somewhere here, and like that you can reduce the number for this one, and you can see how much difference does it make. So this is a little bit not aligned, so I'm gonna make it a little bit aligned, and for that just unclick this one, and okay, let's just align this one first. And once you're done with this one, you can put this number here. Okay guys, here you go. Now your slide is done, and what you can do is you can drag it a little bit up and try to make it in the middle. Now this is how you make a simple smart graphic sampler or simple smart art. You can easily make it for your own custom slides also. This is just a reference, just to give you an idea how you can make your simple slides more attractive and easily. I hope you guys like this video. I'm going to animate this process in the next video. Stay tuned for that, and I'll try to post it soon. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.